What's up, friends and potential family members? I haven't dropped a build video in quite some time, and I've been playing a little bit of Pro-Am recently. If you didn't know already, go check out my other videos. I've been dropping Pro-Am videos. If you want to run with me, comment down below. I would love to run. Usually we're one short. We usually need a P-Lock, so that's why I'm making this video, or just a flat-out bucket getter, but P-Lock preferably, and this is the P-Lock that I've come up against a lot in Pro-Am. I'm the 6'8 point, or I am a 6'8 point guard in Pro-Am for our team, and I'm always looking to see what the other team's lock is. If you haven't played Pro-Am before, it's a completely different brand of basketball compared to Rec. Pro-Am, everyone has a job. There's people in the corners that run in the corners and stay there. There's people that stay on the hash and stay there. There's people that do pick and rolls and ISO, and it's a different game. So when I'm making this build, it's strictly really for Pro-Am to me. But anyways, let's get right into this. I'm going to show two versions of this build. One that I think is probably overkill and uses a lot of attributes in two spots, but the other one's going to be more well-rounded and balanced. So yeah, let's go right into this. 99 perimeter, 99 steal. I think that this is terrifying. All right, I think that this two right here, you're gonna get everything off. Let me upgrade the physicals. Actually, we're gonna upgrade our speed all the way, 85, 77 excel, because we want fast feet on gold right there. We're gonna go a 90 strength, and movable enforcer is kind of a must have, I think, at lock. And then for right now, stamina is going to be 99. We'll do a 60 vert right now just because. So let's look at this perimeter defense. 99 perimeter, what do you get? Like, coach, you get everything. Clamps, Hoff, 94 feet. I don't use that a lot on my build, but it's there. Ankle breakers, Hoff. Challenger, Hoff. Pick dodger, very important. Pick dodger. And movable enforcer on gold will help you get over screens, but to have this on Hoff, you're unscreenable. Like, there's no way that guys can set a screen on you. With my team, we run pick and roll offense, and teams that have a lock with pick dodger and Hall of Fame, it ruins everything that we could ever possibly want to do in the game. So highly recommend this if you're going for the P-Lock kind of vibe. But yeah, Clamps Hoff is very good as well. Workhorse, off-ball pass. It's really hard to get fast feet to Hoff. 97 for 82 excel. Obviously, you can't get that excel with the strength, but gold fast feet is still really good. And then obviously, not much to talk about with steal. Whether you click right stick or square, if you know how to time a steal, you're going to get so many steals. The P-Lock that's on my team has a build with 99, and it is unbelievable. The guy doesn't, the point guard on the other team doesn't score against us because of this build. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, there's nothing much more to say. You got 99. You could upgrade your block a little bit, but to be honest with you, the way that you can move with this build, the point guard's going to fear you because you have a 99 perimeter and your 99 steal. You're going to get a hand up. You're long, you're fast, and you're strong. Not much more to say there. Pass 75. All right, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this bill's not touching the ball. Okay, if you're open in the corner, I'm gonna kick it to you, and you're gonna shoot, and you're gonna score. But other than that, really not doing anything. So 75 passes enough. 3-pointer. We're gonna put this at a 76 for right now, and then right here, I would put this at an 84, just so that you can get blinders and deadeye on silver. That's me personally. I'm not gonna come in here and say how good I am at shooting. Because I understand that part of the reason why I'm good at shooting with some of my builds is because I have these badges on gold. So the higher that you have these, to me, the better. They're S tier for a reason, very important. But the most important one here is definitely catch and shoot, I would say. Obviously, because you're only going to be shooting wide open and off the catch. So most important here, that's why you can stay down at 82. But for the most part, I would go to 84 just so you can have silver in both of those. Next, driving dunk, just so that you're able to at least do something else other than just shoot. If we can figure this out, we're actually going to put... Let me see real quick. We're actually going to put... Yeah, so for this build, we're going to put that at an 82 so that it just makes more sense for everyone. And then your pass can go up 1. So it's going to look something like this, pretty much. You're going to have the 82 here. Like I said before, The next build that I'm gonna show right now actually is gonna have Deadeye and blinders on silver, but for the sake of this build, we'll keep it at an 82. 65 driving dunk. You get athletic hangs off 1, I think. I have this on my 610 KD build, and obviously it's different because I can dribble with that build, but for back doors, I think this is gonna be plenty. Is the back door there a lot? No. I'm gonna be honest, it's really not in Pro-Am. Rec? Possibly. But at the same time in Rec, you're just gonna get open shots too, so I like this build right here. If we wanted to be really precise, you know, you can mess around and higher and lower some things, but for the most part, I fear this build. For real, for real. I'm coming from a point guard that plays Pro-Am. I've beaten a couple of top 100 teams. My team, not me. My team's beaten a couple of top 100 teams, and all those top 100 teams have a lock of all locks. Whether it's like this, or it's something that has, you know, something completely different. Yeah, this build's crazy. You could go down to a 55 driving dunk, but I think 65 is really good. But fact of the matter is something around this, centered around 99, 99, is absolutely broken. Comparison wise, you're gonna get something that looks like an OG and Tony Allen. I mean, that's a lock. So if you want this build, I think this build is gonna be real nasty, real good. As like I said before, I'm a point guard, and I get very, very scared when I go across this build. So version 2 can be a little bit different because you're not going to have 99 perimeter and steal. So when you do this, you're going to have a 94 perimeter and a 96 steal. So now you're pretty much building around this. All right, for your P-Lock build, you're still going to have the 85 speed, 77 excel, 90 strength. Me personally, excuse me, I'd probably put my vertical at like a 65. You know, nothing special, nothing crazy. So now you're going to be able to see what you can do with this. You're just going to have more points in general. I would put my block at a 68. You know, you get chased down on bronze. I just made a point guard build that has chase down on bronze, and I think that this is really, really good. You just need to time it a little bit better than you would with like a 70-something block. But this is what I think is a really good number. 68 is cheap. And you're a P-Lock, so you really are wanting block more so for just better jump animations on the shot than anything, but it at least gives you the ability to do a chase down if need be. Pass, we're going to do you could do 77 for now. We'll keep it at a 77. 3-pointer, you're just going to max this out, and you're going to put that in 86. Free throw, we don't really care too much about right now, and we're going to do 65 right here. And then, look, this is already the build. Keep in mind when we made the original P-Lock, we had 99, 99. And that's in large part because there's just not a lot to spend outside of that. But now that you have some attribute points, look, you were a 99 overall, now you're a 93. So you could upgrade your pass, maybe your ball handle. Me personally, it's really just up to you what you want to do. For Pro-Am, if you have this build in the Pro-Am, you're just going to be doing a backdoor cut. So I would probably upgrade my dunk a little bit, my layup a little bit, just so that I can get good animations. I'm trying to think which layups are really, really good. 80 isn't bad. You can get good ones there. I'd put my close shot up a little bit. This just gives you the option to at least go backdoor quite a bit. If you have hit starter 3, driving dunk 80 is a fair number to go at. But I would do something along the lines of this. Your pass is the same, but you can finish at the rim actually. You can still guard the ball, honestly, probably just as well as you can with a 99-99. You're going to have a harder time going over screens, but you can still contest a shot just as easy. Steal a ball just as easy with right stick ripper. Get bumps with 90 strength still. Shooting is a little bit better. You go +3 on the 3-point shot, and I think +4 or 2 on the midi. And obviously, this is just because I feel like it. This is what I would do, just because I want to be able to, when I do backdoor, to backdoor. But you're a P-Lock. So what I'm trying to say with the P-Lock is that you're on ball. Your defense is perfect for on ball. You're not really passing a whole lot. 77, I mean, you can ask people in Pro-Am, 77 pass is usually what the shooting guard has, honestly. So this pass is more than enough. Shooting, plenty, probably more than you need shooting, but why not? I'm not the best shooter, so me personally, I would like a lot of shooting. And when I backdoor, I want to be able to go up right away, or at least pump fake and then go up. So I think that these are really, really good attributes. Um, you can format it the way that you want to format it. This is just what I would personally do. You're going to get the same comparisons. But really, what I'm trying to show between here's option one and here's option two, the only thing I'm really trying to show between these builds is that if you don't do 99.99, you can really do anything that you want for offense. So that's really what I was just trying to show there. Me personally, though, I would do the 99.99. That's just me, though. I want to be a specialist. I think that 99 steal is something special. 99 perimeter, you could probably argue that you probably shouldn't go that high. But the thing with these perimeter lockdown builds is that you can kind of do whatever you want offensively. If you want to be able to dunk more, you can dunk more. If you want to be able to shoot more, you can shoot more. Honestly, if you want to be able to dribble, you can also dribble too. So this is just what I would want to do with my lockdown build. Um, but obviously, it's up to you. But these are the two builds that I would consider for a P-Lock build. I'm gonna post a video tomorrow about the power forward build that we've been running with in Pro Am that I think can do literally everything on defense, whether it's guard the perimeter, guard the interior, get rebounds, or whatever the case may be. So like, comment, subscribe if you want to see that video. And yeah, I appreciate the support as always.